K. Michelle allowed her husband to cheat, but she gives him rules. Now, I'm a Scorpio, a true Scorpio. My stepmom, she's a Scorpio too. But she be asking me about my placements because she said, you are a true. My rising is Scorpio. My Mercury is Scorpio. The Mercury is how you communicate. My moon is Aries, of course. That's why, it get a little intense sometimes. Even though the Scorpio is intense as well. Yeah, the double Mars, you're always going to be intense. I don't be able to relate to shit like this. Because the number one thing with the Scorpio, we are very much possessive. And ain't no way in hell I'm sharing my goddamn husband. And my mom told me years ago, she said, baby, everybody loves differently. And that's like I said, some people's love is goddamn disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? Don't stand for something, you gonna fall for any goddamn thing. But we seen Candy and her husband. And and I have been seeing Candy on Instagram for years, oh, okay, do it, boo. Real shows, She got the sexual dungeons and all this other shit, which we had heard years ago from my other Scorpio sister, Phaedra, and she wasn't fucking lying. She wasn't lying, but she just didn't 100% have the facts. And Candy started being the Karen that she is. She says that I'm drugging people and I got a dungeon, a sexual dungeon, and this is that and the third. When it comes to a Karen, sometimes you just ain't gonna win. I really tried to downplay my sister or whatever, like she was just this liar, she was making up shit, but everything has a level of truth behind it. Dark is eventually gonna come to the goddamn light. Then next thing you know, you're literally creating shows, and people would say that, oh, that persona was created because of the Phaedra situation. Oh, you said I have a dungeon? Well, I'm going to create a show and make money off of the dungeon. But it's like, bitch, you was just crying like a fucking Karen. This is the worst thing that a person could do to your goddamn character. And then now you smiling and shit, and you actually putting on damn sexual shows. Okay, what the hell, goddamn ever? You wanted to bring her down and kick her off the freaking show. That what the hell I think all that extra shit was, So now we see that case, Michelle, is telling her husband he can cheat. Now, in the back of my head is always I got a body fluid phobia, I got a body fluid phobia. I'm not finna be just swapping spit with everybody. Yeah. Your husband getting soul tied to hoes, and then he bringing them souls and them spirits back to you. I'm a spiritualist too, so it's all these connected souls and spirits and energy. To each, that's why the fuck you're still fucking crazy, ho. You have the nerves to call Tamar Braxton a Muppet. I don't understand these women that go and mutilate and slice up their damn bodies. And to me, on the outside, yeah, men probably look like, ooh, she bad. Because, they kind of, when they thinking with their head, all the blood goes from one brain to another damn brain. So that's all the hell they damn seeing is their ass. But me, I see I see an extremely insecure freaking person that lacks self freaking love, and yeah, so then they spew out rhetoric and they project onto others. Really out here mutilating your bodies. You got that dark mutilation energy on your ass and shit. It's just because when you mutilate yourself, you're not changing your energy to be more holy, so yeah, it's I'm just gonna let my husband go out and cheat.
You can't even tell your husband did something to them that he didn't do to you. You gonna feel some type of way, huh?
Sexually?
Yeah.
That's not possible.
Oh.
That's not possible. It's been that many years, all type of positions, legs up, choreography, all that. That's not possible. If you're gonna tell me my husband was out with you and he paid your light bill, then we probably have a problem.
Oh no, you get upset. So if he pay a bill, that's what you gonna get.
Pay a bill.
So you want him to just poke
and go. do you mean? What do you mean? If men gonna be men and they need the feeling.
I accept people for who they is. But your husband sure as shit is not an Idris motherfucking Elba. Who fucking him without getting paid? Like, I'm trying to figure this out. Yeah, I don't know no women's out there that's just desperate like that. They're out there just so goddamn desperate. No, I do know some desperate women. Let me stop. I do know some desperate damn women. But not like that. Like, he would have to lie and be acting like, he would have to be, he'll be paying for some shit. Maybe taking her out on dates, hanging out, whatever. Unless he's sleeping with hoes. And if you sleeping with hoes, you gonna have to damn pay. I'm not sure. Yeah, he ain't no damn Idris motherfucking Elbas. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think he finna be out here getting no free pussy. I'm just saying. Yeah, he's gonna have to pay. He's gonna have to pay. Or at least pay with his time and have a good gift of gab. And maybe even be tricking some damn women. Like making them think. Because some women will settle and take them a man like me. I take a dude like this. Like if we connect emotionally and mentally and everything. I'm not shallow or whatever. I'm looking like, I'm looking at the soul and I'm looking past the physical. But if I know you married and you looking like that, first off, I ain't messing with no damn married man. Yeah, he got to be damn Idris Elba, girl. He got to be Idris Elba for me to forget that he damn married and then I'm about to just give him some free pussy. Some people just be talking out of their ass. And this is a moment where K. Michelle is definitely talking out of her ass. And the reason he caught you is because, you saw your clock was ticking. He was probably the only dude still there when you look back up again. And yeah, you was like, yeah, I need to go ahead and lock it down, man. This man, you start to accept the dudes that you overlook, because most of y'all want the Idris Elba, the fine ass motherfucker with damn money and shit that loves you, and then you realize after years that that's not really a hot commodity, and that you gotta settle with Dan. You know what I'm saying? And I want a relationship, and then you start to see them dudes, that you weren't really. They weren't your first choice. I'm gonna just say that then. They was not your first choice. But yeah, let me continue.
You shouldn't be paying nobody's bills, buying them no little ass purses. I don't care about purses myself. It's likely they're singing my songs in the mirror and they're telling their friends that they was humping on my husband as they sang the song. And I don't have to publicize it or nothing. We already paying fans bills, so you finna go and go sleep with a fan and then give them something? Oh no.
Listen, Shannon Sharpe, she capping. You know what I'm saying? Because the scrolling back up and looking at her husband, she capping. This nigga paying. She capping. At the end of the freaking day, that's a cap.